Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're doing all right today. It's a nice Tuesday. Feeling a little bit better today. Been getting up, getting moving. Got my new brows done. Super excited for that. Of course, it's just pencil. I don't ever do the microblade. I'm not into the microblading or any of that stuff just because I tend to change my hair color and change the colors I use in my brows a lot. So I don't want to get tied to a certain color just because I'll end up changing my mind. Welcome to those that are new. My name is Smith-Garvin, Yellow Status presenter with Unique, and I'm going to be kind of playing with the liquid shadows again today. Since I've now been using them a little bit and kind of see how they go, I'm going to try some different things today and try a couple different tricks I've seen online with them. I'm ordering a couple more here just to kind of play with and stuff. So to get some more colors, because I really do love the versatility and how easy they are, but I like just how, there's so many different things we can do with them. So I'm going to start with the Businesslike, which is a little bit of the lighter mauve color. I'm kind of going to do my little split eye thing I like to do sometimes, where I just kind of do. And one of the things I've learned with this is definitely less is more. I don't need a ton of this color to go. Like, it just, a little bit goes a really long way. I also grabbed one of my regular shadows. But I like kind of how light mauve this one is. It kind of works with a lot of different things. I'm going to use that in the inner corner of the eye here. And kind of get like a little there. Let's get the other side going. You don't need a ton of this color, a little bit. I've seen people that are using these shadows like as highlight, contour kind of things, like blushes. I mean, you can really use these shadows for a lot of different stuff, and we're going to play with some of that today. So I'm using first the Businesslike on that inner corner of the eye, and a lot of this, a lot of my gals have just I work with in Unique are just now getting their stuff in the last couple of days, and I'm like, well, I live in Oregon. I'm closer to Utah. I got my stuff sooner. I get to play with it sooner. So, kind of being a little obnoxious, but can't help it. All right, next we're going to take the Willed. And if we remember, that one was really bright last time. Or really not bright, but like a ton of pigment. So I'm going to take just a little bit on my brush here. Just tap a little on the tissue. I'm going to go on the outer of my eye here. And because it is a little bit more of a pigmented color, by using a brush, I'm kind of containing it as much as I can, so it's not getting too crazy. And I'm going to blend it in to the Businesslike. So it does kind of blend a little, goes lighter to darker on the eye. Kind of like that. So that looks a little bit better than last time when I got a little too gung-ho with it. And was like, hey, let's have this all over my face. Turn it down a notch. All right. I'm going to go back with a little bit of the Businesslike here. And just kind of blend that middle line here so it's a little more smudgy, smoky. Again, I don't like harsh lines in my shadows unless I'm doing a super dramatic look. I forgot to turn the clock off. Oops. Sorry. That beeped on anybody when I was on here. All right, next I'm going to use a little shadow as my highlight since I don't have the lighter colors yet of the, or the lightest color of the liquid shadows yet. That's on the way for me. I'm going to use my Gentle. As you can see, my favorite color. And kind of do a little blending here. And I've actually seen, and it's called Reverent, as being used as like a highlighter actually, like a contour and highlight your face. So I'm really excited to get that one to kind of play with a little bit more. But for now, we'll be using my Gentle. And it's so weird. So first of all, thank you, Jamie, for my awesome brows. I love my brows. Definitely we're getting unruly. I've been using the steam serum to help grow them, to kind of get them a little thicker, fuller brow. And it's just like, because they are so sparse, we were like, okay, you can't really tell they're, and of course I do, like, my brows done, I can feel like I have hair all over my face, which I don't. But like, you can't see far away how unruly they are until you get up close, and you're like, oh yeah, you got a ton of brow stuff going on right now. Like, we definitely need to tame these down. But it does take, like, that was 3 months worth of regular growing, as well as using the serum to get them a little there. So, all right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of that Willed. We're going to use it for a couple things. I'm going to use it for a liner under my eye real quick, because with that brown, kind of maroony brown, it's going to be really pretty next to my eye and really make it stand out green. And again, these were kind of colors at first online. I thought this is a little browner. So when I got it, I was like, ooh, it's more like maroony kind of color. I don't know. But with green eyes, the maroony colors are really, really pretty. And really make that green stand out. Kind of give you that little smoked under eye look. And what I'm going to do now also, it's because it is so multi-talented, let's do it as a lip color and see how it goes. Again, seeing a lot of people doing this, using it as a lip color. Sorry, the sunlight faded, so I'm trying to like find around where I can get my good lighting at. Because we are hitting that fall time, so it's like the light will be really good, then all of a sudden it just changes and you're like, and it's all gone now. It's kind of like a lighter version of our matte lipsticks, our splashes. Like a combo between the splash and the lip stain. Oh, that's pretty. So that's what the Willed looks like on the lips. That's really pretty. Cool. Let's do a little, I like that. Fun, different coloring there. Let's do a little, I grabbed one of my liquid lips just to kind of do a little ombre look today. I grabbed my Stellar. We all know how much I love my Stellar lip. Got my tissue down here. I remember my tissue this time to wipe stuff off. Let's do a little. On the inner lid here. Kind of soften it down just a smidge. Mattify it down. That's really cool. All right, let's do the lashes now. So you still have time. Obviously the Kudos are going till the end of the month. If you'd like to do the Customer Kudos for September, you get the choice of any 2 of the 8 liquid shadows. And as you can see, got you can use them on your lips as well as your eyes. You get your lash primer. And let's do stubby lashes today so we can kind of do a comparison of one than the other with the shadow on. Sometimes having the shadow on makes it a little more obvious. So when you don't have shadow on, all you're seeing is like lashes. It's hard to sometimes see here. Get your lash primer, and then you get your choice of either the regular Epic or the 4D Epic mascara, the extensions in it. And we all know how much I love the 4D mascara. And I'm remembering to do my twisting today. It's a little easier crossbody today. I had my PT this morning, so I'm all nice and awake and limbered up here. All right. Oh, goodness. It's funny how sometimes doing things like I can just sit here and do this eye like no problem with my mascara. And then when I go to the cross eye, I'm like, I have to concentrate. I can't figure out how to do this. Can't talk on mascara this eye at the same time. And then isn't it funny like we do, when things always cracks you up mascara, you're like, oh, because you're doing it. And I'm like, oh, I don't do that. And yet here I am. Doing it. Just because. That little bit on there. Get my 2 coats because you know I can't do less than 2 coats on my lashes. Outside suburbs. There we go. Ta-da! There is your Kudos. So once again, any 2 of the liquid shadows, your primer, your mascara, and should have got this out first, but I'm a slacker, so oops. And then you get the bag for free. Just the mascara and primer alone is $53. This whole collection, $80. Any questions, anybody? Just feel free to hashtag down below or hop on. Everyone have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye.